Okay, so we are at the lunchtime hour. Welcome, welcome. Come in and have a seat. All right. All right. Hey, beautiful people. We are here for lunchtime hour. I am Empress A. Come in, have a seat. Come in, have a seat. Sit down. Take your shoes off. All that good stuff. And we are here. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So today, this is the topic. And I gotta talk to my ladies. I know y'all always get mad at me or y'all always feel like I'm taking the side of men. Y'all always feel like sometimes y'all feel like I'm against us or something like that. It's not that, it's just that certain things that we need to discuss, certain things that as women we need to stop is what I typically like to shed light on because it's blocking a lot of stuff. Like intentionality is everything. It's everything. And a part of intentionality is being for sure what you want, how you want it, and how you want to maneuver in it. Sometimes we ask for things that we really don't want. Sometimes we try to sometimes we ask for things that we really don't want. Sometimes we ask for things that we are not ready for. And that's why you have a lot of these marriages going to shit. You have a lot of these people getting married after they've been dealing all these years, and then all of a sudden it's over with and it's done with. And ladies, at some point we can always talk about the man. We can always get onto the man, but we need to talk about us. We need to talk about the things that we do. Yeah, it's easy to blame people. It's easy to be like, oh, well, no, this person did this. This person got into my relationship. He was messing with this person. He was messing with that person. He had this going on. He had that going on. But truthfully speaking, honestly, is it anything different from what he has been doing? Is it anything different from what has been going on? Are those anything's different from where we have been? So today on the lunchtime moment, the lunchtime talk, we are discussing wanting the wedding but not the marriage. It's a lot of women who you want the baby, but you don't want to be a mother. You want to do the baby shower, you want to do the gender reveal, you want to take the pictures, but then when the baby gets here, you go MIA or you disconnect, and it's the most backward thing that I have ever saw before. It's the most odd thing that I have ever seen before, and it's at an all-time high. So whilst we can spend time talking about what a man don't do, what a man do, it's easy to point fingers, but remember when you point fingers, you got three pointing back at you because it needs to be solution based. We have a lot of discussions that aren't solution based. How are we going to move forward? A lot of people are wondering like why marriages don't last. Why marriages don't last? Because there's no effort being put in on any sides. If we honestly want to talk about something, we honestly want to talk about something, we honestly want to be honest with it. A lot of times, ladies, especially my melanated women, and I know people feel like we are always attacked because this is how we were made. This is how they raised us because they wanted the black man and the black woman to stay away from each other. That's why they promote like a lot of interracial relationships. And I'm multicultural, so you know. I get it. You know what I mean? No, I don't care what you do. That's your business. I'm gonna love you either way. I'll be at the wedding and everything. But what I'm saying is, we're in a space, right? Where they put stuff in front of us, and melanated women, we got to do better. Okay, we have to do better with what we listen to. We have to do better with supporting each other. We have to do better as a whole. And what that looks like is taking accountability. And I'm not talking about every melanated woman. Let me make that disclosure. I'm not talking about every single melanated woman that is walking across this earth that is existing. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm referencing is a lot of y'all want to get married, but you don't want to be a wife. A lot of y'all getting married because you're looking at your age and you like, oh my God, I better hurry up. A lot of y'all aren't even marrying people you love. You're marrying people. It's so crazy. You're marrying people that are putting up with your shit so you don't have to be by yourself. Some of y'all are marrying people just to say, look, I got somebody. Some of y'all are marrying people to prove to another woman that you know he in love with, that you got him, but you didn't get him. Because you had the money to spend on the wedding. You spent $20,000 on the wedding, $30,000 on the wedding, $40,000 on the wedding, only for him to be in her inbox explaining to her why he did what he did and begging her, can she cook for him and can he come over there? So you wanted to put on this facade, you want to put on this big thing in front of people, you wanted people to see this wedding, you wanted people to see these things, but we're looking at the body language ain't adding up. We're looking at the interior of things where now people like, they don't need to sleep in the same bed. He don't need to be there. She don't cook. She don't clean up. I see a lot of husbands eating out every day. I see, you know, it's even strange is that I see a lot of men who y'all show out about, who y'all turn up over, and he eating takeout every day. Huh? You going through phones, you showing out so bad, you crying over him so he can feel bad and not deal with nobody else and not tell you he dealing with nobody else. You do keeping kids away from him because you don't want no other woman around your child. You doing all this and that man eating fat, ordering Uber Eats every day at lunch. That man going in with his homeboys, ordering food at work every lunch. Y'all got to make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Because it's not making sense to me. Y'all will show out, cuss, fuss, do all of that. Show y'all asses. That's my baby daddy. That's my boyfriend. That's my husband. That's my fiance. Wherever time I see him, he sat down talking about himself. Why his house is like that? Why on his birthday is he still paying for stuff on his birthday? Why he got all that money and he's still working a job and you got all these businesses going? And just so y'all know, for the disclosure, I done been married before. Because that'd be y'all favorite thing. Gotta be quicker than that. Y'all be wondering why women be speaking on certain things. Well, you didn't stay married. Girl, you ain't never even got married before. All you had to do, I didn't have to do all that. But I had to learn. So, ladies, you want the wedding, but you don't want the marriage. You don't want to be married. You just want to say you're a wife and you want to say you got a husband. You want to get proposed to and you want him to put all this effort into these things, but you don't put effort into him. You want him to buy you a home, but you don't keep that apartment clean. You want him to be at home every night at a decent hour, but you ain't cooked. You want him to propose, but he still washes his own clothes? You want him to stop cheating, but all you do is complain. You mad at him for not posting you. But you got 2 or 3 boo things on the side that you think he don't know about. You want him to practice fidelity while you still sleep with your baby daddy on the low. You want him to invest in you, but he bought the house. You don't clean the house. You barely cook. But you want him to give you $10,000, $11,000, $12,000 for your business. You don't take care of the first investment I gave you. Why would I trust you with something else? You want him to not disrespect you, but every time you get mad at him, you take a jab at him. Then you wonder why when you're sleeping with this man, he doesn't release himself, because he's really just doing it just to do it. He really don't want to. You want him to make you feel special, but you don't never make him feel special. You don't, oh my God, I'm gonna get this wig installed. It's $275. Then I gotta buy the wig. I need $400 to get my hair done. But the moment he tell you no, he every broke ass bitch, flaw ass motherfucker. He's whatever. But his haircut $40, $40, $50, $60, and you don't pay for his haircut. What I'm saying is, it doesn't make sense to me with some ladies. It doesn't. None of this makes any sense to me, because I'm trying to figure out, how do you feel like you deserve to be somebody's wife? Why do you feel like you deserve for somebody to propose? Because you don't want to be nobody's wife. Because that takes patience. That takes protection. That takes love. That takes likeness. That takes kindness. That takes understanding. That takes reinforcement. That takes reassurance. That takes stability. That takes commitment. That takes dedication. That takes a lot that you don't want to give. So why are you asking him for something, and then when he set the expectations, you don't want to do it? Well, he knew before we got married, I don't really like to have sex like that. No, you don't like to have sex with him because you're really not attracted to him. You're really attracted to somebody else. But you don't want nobody else to have him. So that's why you don't want to sleep with him. That's why you don't perform certain acts in the bedroom. Because when you love a man or a woman, whatever your preference is, that's just what it is. Because I love you. I want to be on you. I want to be in you. I want you in me. I want to receive your energy. Like, I want this all the time. I don't want you just sometimes. Even when you being an asshole, I still love you. I still want you. I'm still going to cook your dinner. I'm still going to plate it up and hand it to you. Because it's like this little argument we doing, this is temporary. But some of you ladies, y'all go through phones, social medias. Y'all monitor people's social medias all day long. You got your homegirl friends, you got a fake page, you doing all this stuff, and then you yell. Some of y'all are the most argumentative women, and it is insane at how y'all can go, and you think somebody want to marry that? We can't even have a healthy conversation. You screaming on this phone, and I'm just sitting here like, huh? Now, what happened? Why are you yelling at me like that? Because you don't know how to communicate. You don't need a husband. Some of y'all need a therapist. You don't need to be toasting at a wedding. Some of y'all need to be toasting to the psych ward. And that's okay. Because a lot of y'all take men as property. They're not property. You take them as you own them. You don't want her to have them. And you see how good she was to him. Now you sitting up here and you want to take him and you want to do these things. You want to do this and you want him like this, but you don't want to do what you need to do to keep him. Because I done lost a man. And I done also kept one. And I done had to get rid of one. And I done beat one up too. Y'all want to be wise, but you don't want to interact with his other kids. How? How does that? That man got other kids. You're not asking where the kids at. You're not asking like, hey, where are your kids? Didn't you tell me you had 4 kids? Why? We've been living together 6 months. Them kids ain't walked across my floor not once. And I'm the person. I'm calling the mom. Let me go find her. Hey, sweetie, my name is Amber. I am currently dating such and such. I'm not trying to overstep, but I would love it if you and I could have a conversation. The kids could come over. I want to see them more. This is, of course, after I got on his ass, because I beat niggas up over stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't understand how y'all be laying down with men and they don't take care of their kids. I don't understand that process. I don't know how you feel. Because I done been married before and I had questions and I went and got the questions answered by the mom. And then I found out that my dude wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. I'm not mad at you. Hey, look, I done had a conversation with her before. Hey, look, if it's me, I'll get out the way. Because I ain't never coming in between him and his kid. No, girl, it's him. It's his ass. Oh. So, nigga, what you doing? And then he started. The same thing happens when it comes to me dating Gianna's daddy. Where's your son? Where is he? You over here with, no, I don't do this. Go get your son. Go get him every weekend if you have to. So you don't want a marriage because that's what it takes when you are dealing with men who got other kids. Y'all laying down with men and y'all so happy that these men ain't dealing with their kids because it's all about you and your kids because your situation didn't work out. So you want the family that's so Americanized. That's so we got the happy family. And it's fucked up. Ain't no way that you're that comfortable with a man who don't take care of all his kids. Because I made phone calls. I've always been that way. Definitely telling my no, she gonna call. She is going to call. Hello? Hey, just wondering about baby boys. Needy things, what's up? If I deal with you, I deal with your kids. So that means when I go buy my kids something, I don't care if I go buy my kids Nike slides. What's up, shoe he wear? Call his mama. Oh, him. Y'all be weird, but you talk about you want to be somebody's wife. No, you don't. You want to marry somebody. You want to be in a wedding with someone, but you don't want to take on what marriage requires you to do. You don't want to take that on. You want to have a wedding. You want to say you won. I got the last name. You ain't got shit else. Because the nigga still cheating. Got 4 different girlfriends. You still blowing his phone up, looking at every woman crazy. You see him in public talking to a woman, you losing your mind. You can put on social media all you want to, like everything is fine. You are psyched out. You insecure. You stressed out because you know there's some bullshit. You know you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. He ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing. Don't put on for us. Because that's the issue with a lot of this shit. Y'all be so worried about social media. Y'all so worried about a man proposing to you, but you ain't did nothing to show him that you wife worthy. And you don't have to do everything. It's the little things. Hey, babe, I noticed that your clothes were piled up. I went ahead and sort those for you. Put them in the washing machine. Love you. See you later. Hey, babe, I cooked dinner. Got your plate wrapped up. Do I need to bring it to the house, or do you want me to take it to your job, or you want to come pick it up? I know you're tired today. How we feeling? Hey, babe, how's your mental today? Okay, that's great to hear. Or, okay, do you need to talk about it? Okay. Because I was that person. Especially when I knew I had been showing my ass. That was me. And I'm a thoughtful person. Especially when it comes to somebody that I love. So y'all don't love people. You love the possession of people. And that's a problem. You want to own somebody. You want to say, yeah, I got me. Some of y'all marrying into generational curses. Don't even know what you're marrying into. Now you vowed to this generational curse to ruin you and your kid's life because you want to make her mad. The whole time she's like, girl, I ain't want that shit. You can have it. I don't want it. Y'all so eager, desperate in this competition thing, ladies, where you are so hell-bent on having that ring on your finger, but you don't know what that ring requires and what comes with that ring. So you can't really say to yourself, I don't want to get married. Why? Because we've been together for 10 years. You've been together for 10 years, might as well be together for another 10 years. What's the problem? I don't want to get married. I just went in your house. Your house ain't clean. Oh, I know, but such and such. Okay, hire a cleaning lady. Do something. That's your luxury. You got that luxury to hire a cleaning lady. Some of y'all, what y'all eating tonight? Oh, yeah, we about to go. So y'all are in routine to go eat at these restaurants. That man ain't had a home-cooked meal in I don't know how long. And you wonder why his head is on somebody else's pillow on his lunch break. It doesn't make sense. That's not how that works. And I'm going to tell you something. Being faithful, not sleeping with anybody else, that's not enough. Not talking to another man or another woman, whatever your preference is, that's not enough. That don't make you no good woman. That just means you're an obedient woman. Okay, you committed. That's not enough. So we have to get back to really knowing and being comfortable with tending to our melanated men. And you know what's the heartbreaking thing is that I see some melanated women with black men that get with a white man and they do all these things for this white man. Huh? Well, he does, he that, da, 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 I don't have to pay for nothing. That's not what it's all about. Because y'all can come up with an agreement. Okay, baby, on Mondays and Tuesdays, let's do laundry. Wednesdays, let's do the bathrooms. Like, you could do that. But you can't halfway show up and then want somebody to wholly commit. That's not how this works. So, with that being said, that is the lunchtime talk. I love y'all. iPhone always doing so. I love y'all, and y'all know where to find me. I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me do. See if it's gonna let me do a little heart. Is it gonna let me do it? I did it last time. Let's see. And now I might do something. Why is someone let me do a little heart? How, there you go. So yeah, so that's it. Y'all know where to find me. I love me some y'all. If y'all got anything in particular, any topics y'all want me to drop, go ahead. Y'all make sure y'all go to the YouTube channel and do all of that. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you like, hit the bell so you can be up to date. Because let me say something. This stuff is really hard for me because I be having so much other stuff to do. But I be trying to like get it in. I be trying to like squeeze it in. So my books are open. I got April. What's to come in April readings. It is open for $60.60. Some of y'all need those readings, and y'all keep wanting to do like the bare minimum. Take a chance and just get the reading and sit there, cause I'll be like, oh, baby, we need some work done. Like, we need to get into it. So, y'all have those up. I do have, this is one of my custom pieces, y'all, and I'm going to show y'all. It's like a multi-piece. And you can order this at La Imperatriz Botanica. And let me show you how it works. So, you have multiple ways that you can wear this. Okay. All right. So, this is clear quartz. Okay. So these are bendable. This is real copper. Now we can go headpiece. Okay. And you can click it in the back depending on how far you need to stretch it. So we have headpiece. We have choker. And I'm not clicking it because my nail. All right. And you adjust it how you want to adjust it. Okay. I don't do good with cameras. Let's see if I can click it. Okay. So we have choker. Okay. And then we just have neck piece. Yeah, that works. And then I know a lot of people are into the arm wraps. Y'all, me and my nail is fighting me. So you would move it up here, adjust it however, and kind of move it around, and you're going to tighten it up as it goes. I don't want to bend it too much because like 2 people are already going to ask to buy it, and I'm just going to keep it. So yeah, this is the piece. 1, 2, 3. Some people for the Holy Trinity, whatever you choose to call it. So yeah, that's that. These are available at La Imperatriz Botanica .shop. You can go there. And I thank y'all for your continued support. Like I said, I have the April readings, what's to come in April, what you can expect, any blockages you may have. And I think I also have, if there are any obstacles, any blockages, what are those in the future and what's going to be the outcome. So that is available for booking right now. We still have conjure classes that are gearing up, and y'all make sure April the 10th. Let me see. Hey, Booker Butts. April 10th, y'all come and see Interview with a Playboy. That is going to be downtown Greenville. First show starting at 7:15. And then also let's see how to do this. Okay, I can't get it up here, but anyways, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to find. I'm trying to show y'all so. Y'all know where to find me. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. Make sure y'all shop the link at the bottom. Let me know if y'all need any services, and I'm out.